today is me, Jay, and I'm doing a video on Sunday League. So yeah, let's just get into the video, I think. Here we go. So guys, so here's kickoff. That's me, number 12 right here. I'm the one just walking around doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, sorry if the focus isn't very good, but yeah. So right now we're trying to battle. George right there sets over a good ball, and then I pass it to Josh, who runs down the wing, plays it all the way down to the wing, tries to put it in the box, and then Zach gets a foot onto it, tackles the player, and then I think Callum runs straight in, and then this is George on the wing here. I go in for the tackle, bang it against his leg, goes off the edge. So guys, now this is a free kick for them. I don't know if this is 1-0 or not, but watch the top corner very closely. Bang. Yeah, so we conceded quite a good free kick. Yeah, but then that's George there, and then that's Michael, and then that's Callum. Michael hits it, misses it, and then hits it back over the guy's head, which is a pretty good ball. George goes in for the tackle. Zach goes in, takes the player down, and they get a free kick. So they obviously scored the free kick, as you guys saw earlier. And the green guy, number 12, is going to throw it in. Bang. And foul throw for them, so it's our throw. Josh Westbrook steps up to the place and takes it. Oh, it's just Josh. He throws it to Callum, who headers it out. I'm number 12 here, standing around. And then the green guys are on the attack right now, running down the wing. Zach goes straight in and tackles him. Good tackle by Zach. Callum plays it down to Zach. I'm going in, misses the tackle. Hamza gets a good tackle in. They go through on goal, but then Ben, the goalkeeper, picks it up. And Zach's here calling for it, like, yeah, you know, come on, give it here. So yeah, Zach misses the control. Zach chases it down though. Josh comes in, gets pannered, and then takes it off the field. So now I'm running towards it. Now they're on the attack. They're running all the way down, trying to get on the attack here. The green guy crosses it in, takes George down, and then I think the keeper picked it up. Oh no, we were trying to clear it, and the green guy hits it off to a goal kick. I'm just backtracking here. I'm tracking back. Sorry, I meant tracking back, and I think we scored. So they're doing their goal. They're doing the kickoff here. Okay, here we go. Kickoff after a goal, and then the guy. Yeah, so yeah, I'm running on to it. I'm looking for the ball. I think the ball's over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. We're on the attack. Damn. We didn't get that one, guys. We didn't get that one. I thought we had it, but we didn't. So, Kaius is taking the throwing right now. Okay. Alright, now we're going to when Kaius is taking our goal kick. This is me over here, the number 12. I'm just standing there for some reason, I don't know why. I ask for the ball, goes over the guy's head. And then that's a good ball there. The green guy picks it up, plays it back to number 12, who does a little slinky dink. The keeper comes out and picks it up. Nice one, Ben. Nice. Round of applause to you. Okay, right. So Ben plays it over to the edge, into the middle, and the green guy picks it up, plays it across to number 12, who doesn't get it because I thought it was number 12. It's not. So George goes in for the tackle. George misses it. Callum comes out of nowhere, plays it. Ooh, good tackle though. Good tackle by the green player. But George is going for it, and Hamza goes for it. Okay, so now the green guy's through on goal. Ben comes out, slides into it, gets it. Bethan clears it. That's our left back. The green guy's going for the strike, except he doesn't get the strike in time. The guy, the defense tries to hit it. They miss it. Michael clears it. So we're clear from it. We're clear. So now Hamza clears it out. He puts it back in. The green guy puts it back in, but then Michael again clears it to hit off the green guy's back, and then George clears it, The green guy's still in the middle trying to get it in. And he's gone out for a corner, guys. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the corner, but, you know. Oh, actually, no, we're going to see the corner. Here we go, guys. The corner's going to come in now. The corner's coming in. Bang. On the floor. And we still think we're going to get... And Ben picks it up. Nice and clean. Okay. Safe hands. And now he's going to kick it out onto the wing. This is me right here. Number 12. Running towards the ball. I didn't really touch it much, guys. Callum's trying to turn around like I don't even know what. But, okay, the green guy's on the attack line right now. This is not good for us. Green guy, okay, so it's cleared. And that's me. Okay. Now they have a throw-in, they've just thrown it in. We're trying to clear it from the box. The guy goes down, doesn't get a penalty. But yeah, which is lucky for us, I guess. And then Kaius is running, Arbab, I don't know which one it is, but he's running down the line, looking for the pass. Callum picks it up, passes it off to no one. And the green guy picks it up and takes it up the field again. He's taking it up the field. And he bangs it and misses. Which is, again, lucky for us. We got a lucky break there. So the green guy takes the goal kick. We're on the edge here, to be honest. We're on the edge a little bit. So Arbab clears it. And yeah. And now that's me there, guys. That one right there. I clear it. That's an awful volley from me, and it's gone out for a corner and it's gone out for a throw-in for them. Come on, guys. Come on, get in position. There you go. Mine again. I miss it. I get studded by my own player, so which hurts, but I'm okay. Look at me. I'm just walking. And there we go. Zach takes a run down the ball. Zach's still going with the ball. Zach, this is a great run from our number 7, Zach. He's running all the way down the line. And then he skies it. I mean, come on. So George plays it to me. I get an awful touch and play it off the field. And now Josh puts it in. Josh clicks it again. I go for it. I play it back to him by accident. And then they start running down the field. Michael on the number 4 is trying to chase it down. He does get a touch to it. Zach goes in with a magnificent tackle, number 7. But we're still on the edge, and my dad is now filming the floor for some reason. I don't know why. Brings up to the action again, and they've got another free kick. Because number 7, Zach, was getting quite aggressive. So yeah, we've got another free kick. All right, guys, I'm back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Don't worry, the recorder's still going. Right. So he's taking the free kick. He whips it in, and then the green guy gets a head on it, and Bethan clears it with her head. That's our left back, and kicks it out for a throw-in. Oh, it's still in. It's still in. Okay, didn't realise that. It's still in, guys. Keeper picks it up, and that's George yelling at me, telling me to run over this way because Ben. Oh, that was not a very good kick from our goalkeeper. George goes in for the tackle. I go in for the tackle him, didn't do very well. Guys, I'm still number 12, as you guys can remember. If you guys remember, I'm still number 12. So I'm here, and then the green guy just doesn't get to it. Yep. So this is me asking, I'm looking for the ball here. George gets it. There goes Josh. Plays it down the edge to Zach, who doesn't get the ball. So Josh has to go and get the ball for throwing now. Then we move on. So now it's Kai's taking the corner. My dad zooms in on Kai's, and then obviously we've got the corner box. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge in the corner, and then Kai's just going to whip it in. I'm there, but I don't get it. And then Josh bangs it, but misses the goal. So yeah, they clear it out for our throwing, so it's ours. It's our throwing. So now we're on this edge where Josh tries to do it. I play a good through ball right there, but the green player picks it up and I don't get any credit for it, obviously. So then Arbab clears it. And then George goes in for the good interception. George plays it around him, tries to do a little tricky. Callum is looking for somebody, plays it over top to Zach. And Zach misses the ball and then tries to put it in the net again when there's no one there. Okay, so there's Caius on the goal kick. The green guy picks it up, Caius clears it. And now Zach's with the ball. Zach plays it round to the player, plays it on, and then plays it down to me. And I've got a nice run here, but I get tackled by the green guy, unfortunately, and clears it out for a throw-in. So this is their corner now. This is their corner now, guys. So they're going to whip it in. Bang. As you guys can see, the keeper didn't get to it and no one got to it. So it's a goal kick for us. We don't get to see the goal kick. So the guy now, so now they're throwing from, so they throw it in. Guy got a mistouch from it. I'm trying to tackle the guy. I do tackle him and the guy, I put it off the pitch. So as they're throwing again, I'm going to mark number 12. Goes over me and then goes to our goalkeeper. And so it goes to Arbab, who clears it for a corner. Okay, so now we're back in the action. This is me. I play it to Josh, and Josh plays it down to me. And then Zach plays it down to me again. I'm running here. Look at me. This is me. I get a good tackle off the guy, and then obviously I go in for the tackles. I missed it. Zach missed it as well. George goes in for the tackle, misses it as well. And Josh didn't get the ball. Michael's now got to chase down number 9. Come on, Michael. You got this. Come on, Michael. And the keeper done up, and Arbab clears it out for a throwing for them. Arbab, you gotta be careful. So Zach gets a nice header, but misses it. And the keeper picks it up, and then I think Zach hit the keeper by accident. But, you know, there's nothing against that. Keeper looks hurt, but, you know, he's got to deal with it. Okay. So the keeper does a goal kick, clears it out. And Zach picks up the ball, plays it down to Caius, who's trying to get the ball, and the green guy clears it out for another throw-in for us. Keep your eyes on the action, Simon. Right. Right, so I'll throw in. I think I'm off the pitch for this bit, unless I'm over here. Oh, that's me over there. I'm not really doing it. Guys, I'm at this small little speck over there. Behind and in front of number 2. So now I have to track back because, you know, I need to obviously be seen. So I'm this guy running behind the green person, and we're trying to clear the ball. And then they play it to me, and I can't even tackle the person. George goes straight in for the tackle and got the tackle. Then the green guy behind the person who got tackled has got the ball now, running towards our goal, hits it, and gets nutmegged and goes in. So, yeah, not very good for us. We're still in the first half, guys. Right, we're running down the field now. Zach, and I'm chasing it. Zach misses the ball, and it goes out for a throwing again. So now my dad's moving towards me, which is that little number 12 speck over there in the very far corner. There we go, but we're offside. So now we're in the second half, guys. We're in the second half. He's taking a goal kick. There's no kick off for the second half, sorry about that, guys. But we're going for the attack now. I think I was off for this half. Oh, no, that's me, number 12. Sam trying to get through. Sam's the new sub we put on, guys. He's now the striker. And he played it to me, and I tried to play it back. I played it to Sam, as you guys obviously saw there. So yeah, now George goes in for the tackle. Unlucky by George though. And there I go for the tackle, but miss it and stop and look like. So now obviously they're on the attack. Well done, Michael tackles him, plays it up the field, and again we don't get it. So it's a throwing for us now. Right, George steps up to take the throwing. Okay, we're back in the action. Right. That's Callum. And then he plays it up. plays it towards, I can't really see who that is, I think that's Callum, I don't actually know, but we'll just go with that. It's our throw. Okay, and my dad's talking to some other person on the opposite side, so I don't need to fraternise with the opponents. Right. Look at me, I'm just like, whoop. I'm number 12, guys, just remember. I'm number 12. So if you see number 12 ever running, and you ever see him like in the far corner, you know it's me. I'm running towards Sam. And then that's George trying to get to number 8 is George. Who plays it to number 2 who's Josh. He's running towards the ball, misses it and goes for a throw-in. So I'm the one just walking here, guys, that's me. My dad's following me. So it's our throwing, I think. Alright guys, give me a second. Alright. So I'm still walking around, obviously. Oh no, guys, it was offside, sorry. It was on a free kick. So Callum puts it in. No one gets our head on it. No one does anything. Sam tries to hit it, but doesn't, but gets blocked. George is trying to face it now. In goes Callum. Doesn't get the tackle. I'm trying to tell everyone to get back. And then now George plays it to Hamza, who hits it up and doesn't get anyone. Sam tries to hit it when he didn't get anywhere. Alright, the Greens kick. It's Aylesbury. We're playing Aylesbury. Sorry, I keep forgetting it right here. So that's Aylesbury kick. It's Caius on the ball now. Doesn't do anything there. Caius, you lost the ball. That's not good. And well done, George. Do get out of the way. I don't care. Another green. Okay, so Caius is now taking the goal kick. We're still in the second half, guys. Caius kicks it up the field. And now we are in our positions. So here we go. So Josh is now pacing down the guy. He just kicked it off for our throwing, so it should be blue, Widmer and throwing. And that's Sam, number 15. And that's me, number 12. 12 and 15 go great together, don't they? Right. So I'm looking back to check my dad's actually filming, just to make sure. And then Josh is looking for options right now. He finds an option, he puts it in, the green guy gets over the head, and then Callum goes in for the attack. And that's George, and then that's Josh who's trying to pace him down. But then Caius clears it out of the box. Sam's going to pace him down. Sam's still pacing. Go on, Sam, you got this, man. And it's gone off. And that's me. Sam's still going for it, still fighting. There goes Adam, number 9. And that's me. Tried to play it to somebody, didn't get a very good ball. There goes George. George went in for the tackle. Then I go in for the tackle. Brilliant tackle by me. George puts it in. George puts it to Sam, who's offside. Okay, this is me, number 12. I'm looking for an option. I'm looking for a place to tackle somebody. But unlucky, it went out for us. They're still there. Right, here we go. They're on the attack. I'm in the box, but there they are. I'm outside the box thinking, what do I do now? Alright guys, that was it. That was my first Sunday League video. If you guys want me to do more Sunday League, and if you like my new background, then please subscribe and subscribe to my channel and put my notifications on, and also say in the comments I've subscribed and like the video, and I will do more of my Sunday Leagues. So yeah, peace. I'm sorry guys, I forgot to mention that the game ended 4-4, so yeah.